Jonathan Pitts. And I am like so excited because I get to improvise with him and he is going to tell you about it in the format and I think stop and go. Is that
Yes, it is
okay?
called Stop and Go, and that will make sense very quickly to whoever is watching because we are going to do a bunch of different scenes of different time periods, and all we need from you as a suggestion is sometime between 15 seconds and 5 minutes. But we're going to need a lot of suggestions of different times because get the first suggestion of the first time, like let's say it's a minute 33, uh, uh, we're going to be told it's a minute 33, and then we're only going to improvise for a minute 33, and then someone's going to say time, and then we're going to get another time, and we're going to improvise for whatever time length that is. So we stop and go based on all the different time periods. So it can be any time at all between see, like already I'm looking at 1 minute, 10
Yeah,
seconds, eight
we got some
minutes.
good
Yeah, you
suggestions.
guys are getting it, watching it. This is perfect. All right, so that's all we need. We're going to improvise from that, but keep giving us different times because we're going to be playing for about 25 minutes. If everybody is ready, we can go with the first one, which is a minute and time seconds. Timekeeper, are you ready with the stopwatch?
Ready to go.
All right, and begin. Don't, don't, I'm sorry, don't look in the oven. I really, really screwed up. I just, I really screwed up with the oven. I am so
That's my
sorry.
birthday
I'm
cake.
so sorry about this. I
That's my
didn't,
birthday cake.
yes, yes, oh, I am so, oh, oh,
You,
I hope you like the fire department because they're going to be coming by. They're going to be coming by and think of it as a surprise party for
that's a
you.
surprise. Yeah. I get it. I get it. The fireman. You know I like Fireman Joe.
You could say I screwed up the birthday cake on purpose to create this fire
You did
so
it.
that,
You did it for me. I mean, you went above and beyond the call.
yes, it's because it's your birthday and you deserve a special treat.
This is a great
Time.
cake.
And our next time, 8 minutes.
Oh, Claudio.
Yes.
I I despair of the fact that you seem so uninterested.
I would reply, but I'm uninterested even in replying.
Oh, Claudio. Claudio, dear Claudio.
Yes.
I I've done so many things to create excitement in your life.
Yes, I just happened to get bored really quickly.
But Claudio, I know you have this tendency towards despondency, but I would think I would be enough. Quite honestly, I would think I would be enough to break you out of that despondency. If you want to know the truth, Claudio.
I just want to say, take a look at all these posters and pictures and frames that I have made. All this artwork that I've made, I framed them and then put them on my wall and then took them down because I found them too boring. All of this is just sitting, waiting to be thrown away.
I was your muse. I was the model for much of that work that drew such
Yes,
acclaim.
yes, you were. Yes, you were. And it was wonderful work when it was. But the
Um,
key word was was.
Claudio,
I've
Claudio,
moved on to another phase and stage of my despondency.
you're smiling, Claudio.
Well, yes. It's because I'm thinking about all the new muses I'm going to get to have.
New muses?
New muses after you're gone.
Oh, after I'm gone, but that presumes I leave.
Well, you can stay. I have more room than for more than one muse. As being as brilliant and smart as I am, I have several muses for different brain chambers that I have. And since I invoked you into being my muse, you've been very welcome. But I can put you in the back with some of the other muses, like my musical muse, my poetry muse, my science muse, and my fashion muse, which,
I never knew you had a science muse, Claudio. Science?
oh, I did. I did. We made some wonderful discoveries together. And
Wonderful.
then,
So, what, may I ask, would be your best scientific discovery that you made with your science muse? Because I'm sure I could reproduce it if you just give me a chance.
whatever my best science muse was that I made was so long ago, and the hypothesis was proven incorrect, and I lost all interest after that. You know, even though you are my muse and exist inside of me, and you're welcome to stay, but I will be moving on to other muses, and I will be finding other sources of inspiration. I will think kindly of you.
Claudio, you're saying you're going to remember me.
Yes, because I find all my former muses to be amusing.
Amusing. I get it. Well, Claudio, I have to say that this couldn't come at a more opportune time because I've had several offers.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, I thought you'd think so. I thought you would be thrilled to know how many offers I've had and how many I actually didn't rebuff in the last 10 years. I actually, I cheated on you, Claudio. I cheated on
Oh, that is so charming. You are trying to get me
you.
jealous.
Oh, Claudio, I
But
know I
you are
could.
welcome to inspire whoever you wish.
I wouldn't dream of trying to make you jealous. I just thought I would let you know that those three children of ours that you thought were yours, you don't have to worry about them in the separation agreement.
Fair enough.
Even Claudio Jr.
For
And
me, those children were all figments of my imagination. So if
you,
they are a real source belonging to someone else, then that's fine.
Claudio the Third also is. He's not yours either.
That's good because I never really liked him.
And Claudio the Fourth. I mean, it's not like I think you're in love with yourself because you've named all of our children Claudio. Um,
I named them all Claudio so that I could remember their name.
well, I am. This makes it really, really. It makes it easy for me, Claudio. I appreciate the fact that you've made my life so easy. I don't know what I would have done if you would have made my life difficult.
Well, thank you. And I wish you and all the Claudios, one through four or seven, how many there are, I wish you all and the Claudios all the best as you move forward.
And your new muse, her name,
Haven't found her yet. That's part of the thrill, seeking a new muse.
is going to be Alessandra.
Could be.
It is, and guess what?
What?
She loves me.
Oh, that's very nice.
So you're going to be all alone, Claudio, with your paintings on the floor in search of a muse. You have a reputation, you see. Your reputation precedes you. And I'm not sure you can string another muse along.
Well, there are many an artist who, in the latter half of their lives, just being with themselves, find their own artistic, creative rebirth. And That's certainly something that I can attempt.
Well, Claudio, I invite you to take a few deep breaths and imagine what life alone with yourself would be like. Truly, not not interrupted by fantasies and wishful thinking, but what kind of life could you possibly have alone with yourself?
That may be the new focus of my next muse. I will become my own muse.
And discard
Time.
yourself.
Next time is 90 seconds.
Okay.
All right, calm down. This is just a job interview. Please calm down. It's just a job interview. You don't have to.
Okay. Okay. My name is Sarah Beth Thompson,
Sarah Beth Thompson.
and
Very good.
I'm here to fill the position.
And you're here to fill the position. Very good.
And they've told me that you're a very kind boss, and I don't need to worry about anything.
Well, to be honest, I am just the assistant to the, but I am indeed kind.
Well, does that mean you're going to do the hiring, or is the boss going to do the hiring? Because I need to know who I need to be nervous about.
Oh, um, I will be doing the recommendation, and
Okay.
always the boss goes with what I suggested.
And so, if I'm nervous enough, does that how does that stand me in this process?
I think you're great. I just want to have you relax,
Okay. Okay. I
and
can do
then
that.
and then really, as I was looking at your resume, only one thing stood out, led me to a specific question.
Yes. Listen, of course.
Um, you've got a great resume, such a great CV, such great college education, so many great things you've been a part of.
I
Um,
do. I do. Come on. This is like making me really nervous. Really nervous.
there's
Just
that nervousness
Time.
again. The next is 1 minute and 1 second. Um, I have stored everything in boxes for you.
I
Everything
appreciate.
is set up after your
I
grandfather's death,
I
as was requested. Everything has been put into
Everything's been put.
all of them.
I appreciate your attention to detail, Mr. Mortimer.
Well, thank you. As your grandfather requested, all of these boxes are in alphabetical order.
Oh, Mr. Mortimer, you are so amazingly alphabetical.
Well, being alphabetical is fairly easy if you know the alphabet.
Oh, Mr. Mortimer, you're such a well-educated alphabetical man.
Well, thank you. Over here, we have a
Time.
pretty. All right. As short as possible. 5 seconds. Okay, why
Okay,
not?
okay.
Wow!
Time.
Ooh, another long one. 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. Uh, Welcome to my therapy couch. It is so good to have you here. This is all cushioning and set up just for you so that you can release all those things that you're so, however you're feeling about it. I don't want to lay those feelings upon you. I'm only here to listen.
Dr. Smith,
Yes.
could you repeat that? Because I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
So I have laid out. I know I've heard your favorite colors were purple and black, so I laid out your favorite colors in here, and I am so glad to be working with you. And I hope that between this couch and everything that's there, you will be able to relax enough to share whatever it is you want to share. I don't want to label your feelings. I'm just here to listen to them.
I got that you're here to listen, but do you mind repeating that? Because I really can't hear what you're saying. Now I can't hear anything you're saying.
Is this any better?
Ah, I'll be able to tell you in a minute because the voices from the gods outside of here will be speaking to me and letting me know if they hear you or not. And then I can convey that to you because I am but the vehicle of the gods of the internet.
That is amazing.
Oh, that's perfect. Now, could you repeat everything? Because I think I might be able to hear it.
I said that I wanted to welcome you into this lovely conversation pit. I've heard that your favorite colors are purple and black, and that is why I set this up for purple and black. And that it is, I want you to be able to be relaxed to share what you want to share, which you've already shared because you said you are part of the gods. I
Well,
didn't label your feelings because it's my job to listen, especially since you feel connected to the gods.
I've been connected via CB, and I love the fact that you're using CB technology to help with my therapy.
Well, that's a big 10 for my client.
That's a negatory. It's a 1036, if you know what I mean.
Wow, that is impressive that you know so much of this. Um, so tell me more about being part of a god or connected to the gods, being the ears to the gods.
Well, what I'd like to tell you about is how they've brought me to be with you because this was planned.
All right, please.
They told me that there was this gentleman who is very, very isolated and has a hard time connecting with human beings. And I don't mean, please forgive me. And that he can't just directly talk to people, he has to speak as if he's on a CB call, even when he's in a room.
You know, that sounds a lot like you're talking about me.
Well, like I said, the gods told me there was someone in need, and so here I am to help you out. I know that you think the therapeutic relationship is only one way, but I'm here to help you. What can I do?
Well, thank you then. If you're here to help me, I ought to be paying you.
Uh, that would be fine. How much would you like to pay me? Because I'll accept cash, credit card, PayPal, or Venmo.
Well, I get 150 an hour, so I will give you 150 an hour.
Oh, does that mean that you think the services that I can render you in your isolation are worth that much? I I'm almost I can almost not speak with how overwhelmed I am with your confidence in me.
Well, isolation is like death. So, being able to be free from isolation is a priceless gift and part of the connection of all of therapy.
Is removal of isolation?
Yes, because most people need therapy because they believe they are alone,
But you're not alone.
and neither are you,
Isn't that amazing?
right? If you think about it, we're like this hand.
This hand.
Yes, each one of us is a different finger or a thumb, and we think we're all alone, but we're really all connected through the palm and the rest of the hand.
I like I liken myself as coming from the deities, you see, to being the spaces between the fingers.
Nice. It was Duke Ellington who said that music exists between the spaces of notes that he plays.
I love.
That's where the real music exists.
Do you like Duke Ellington? I mean, does he speak to you?
Well, he's not here and alive. He doesn't speak to me, but his music spoke to me and his concept spoke to me. And really again, that goes to the heart of therapy is the space that exists between both the person talking and the person sharing and listening.
Doctor,
That's the space of the connection.
doctor, I think that the space and the fingers should merge.
I'd like to know in what way. I'm confused by that.
I don't know the answer to that. I was hoping that you would have one. The voices of the internet told me merge the spaces with the fingers, so I was hoping that that had meaning for you. I think it somehow transcends the normal interpretations.
It could.
I think it means like I am the rhyme to your meter.
Oh, and speaking of meter, I look at our clock and our time is up. So I hope you can come back next week.
Our time isn't up until the gods of the internet say that it's up, Doctor.
That's a different time than the time of our therapy.
So, if we stop the session, are we still going to be able to do the connection that my not my prerogative, what's the word, that my uh that I'm destined to accomplish here with you?
I don't know.
Well, just say yes. I mean, it's a simple yes. I guess you could say no, but if you say yes, we could embrace it.
All right. Yes.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have given meaning to my life.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad to be of service to you.
Well, if you want to be of more service, you can explain the meaning of the space and the fingers relationship that we're supposed to have because that's the other part of my mission. I'm supposed to be able to speak with the gods of the internet and make it clear to them.
I don't know how to explain away that which is so only understood intuitively.
Only understood.
Intuitively.
Ah, that's deep. That that is connected and deep and
Thanks.
dare I
That's like
say
that's like trying to ask the ocean to explain the difference between an undercurrent and a top wave.
Time.
uh, when the microphone fell in one of the scenes, I'm not sure if it's gotten damaged and if it's like what's the problem there with that. So
we
that's the
hear,
reason why I'm holding it, just for everyone who knows, because you guys can seem to hear me when I'm holding it, but when I put it on my laptop, you guys can't hear it.
yeah, I don't know. That was that, but I'm glad you know that that's working. Try
Right.
again.
So even though it's fallen down, so our next time is 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Oh, sure is great to be here on this beach.
I gotta fan myself off because the humidity here, Clyde, is like unbelievable.
Oh, speaking of unbelievable LMA, it is that you and I are here together on this beach in this
For
humidity, enjoying a vacation for the first time in 14 months.
14 months, but it's like what's the best about this is we're like celebrating our our 14th anniversary.
That's right. That's right. 14 years of being together and never going anywhere, but now we're going somewhere and we're here at the beach and neither one of us got to wear a mask.
Oh my word. You know, I wasn't prepared for you in person because we've been separated for the last 15 months and only connecting by Zoom.
You could see I put on a lot of weight.
You don't look bad in your bathing suit though. I got to tell you, you look pretty dang good to me.
Well, thank you. And also, my hair got a lot whiter over the last 14 months.
Well, I could tell that on Zoom, so I'm not surprised by that. And actually, you know, you are the man of my dreams, and my dreams they keep mutating, so it's fine.
Okay, speaking of mutating, hang on, I got to take my teeth out for a second. So,
Oh my God! I've been waiting for 14 months to see those sappy lips and those. Oh,
this is the best beach I've ever been to.
oh, honey, you know, I kind of like you better without the teeth.
All right.
By the way, I got a surprise for you.
Oh,
This
Aaron
is a.
May, you are a flirt from here to Sunday.
I wanted. I knew it would make you happy, so I had the dentist pull every damn one of them.
Time.
59 seconds.
We had it's 5'9".
59, 59 seconds.
Okay.
Next time. You're really very good at that. You are so very, very good at that. I'm sorry that compliments make you so angry, but you are really, really good at that. Now you're really good at that and being angry at compliments. That means you are really good at both things.
Do not, do not attempt to mollify me.
Time.
Is there any other times, or is that it?
I believe that's it.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Thank you.
That was Stop and Go, everybody. Thank you for your times, and thank you for your patience with the problem with the microphone.
That was like awesome, Jonathan. That was like so much fun, and it's exactly 9:30 now. I don't know how we did that, but thanks, Sander. Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, everybody. And you can hear me right now? Yes?
Yeah, better with.
But it's even better when I'm.
It's better when we can hear you. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. Jonathan Pitts, thank you for doing this with me. It's like so much fun. And we are going to be, we got another show coming up here.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Hang on. We're going to be right back with another set